Morning tubes. 3:44 in the AM. Oh, 45 of the AM hours. Yes, that is the time, and I'm just about to walk out the door. I probably look like crap. Whatever. I need to get my Hortons, and then I'll look normal again once I get my Hortons. But, yep, 3:45 in the morning, and we are on our way out the door. Alright, there we go. Now we'll be normal again. We have our Tim Hortons. Now away we go. We have an hour to get to the yard. Ooh, flashy lights. Ooh, that's always fun first thing in the morning. Now wait a minute. It almost looks like he's coming down my side of the freaking road. I know he's not, but... Ooh, flashy lights. Excitement. Excitement in the great old city of London, Ontario at 3:56 in the morning. So we will be arriving at the yard at approximately 4 a.m. Wait a minute. Sorry, 5 a.m. My bad. It's an hour to get there-ish. So, yeah, about 5. Leave the yard about 5:30. Anyway, I'll show you when we get to the yard. And away we go. Can't see that, but she's going. Okay, so just in case you guys are wondering what happened there when I went to go start the truck and I kind of struggled a little bit, well, here's a good suggestion. Bit of a, well, not really rookie mistake. I mean, because anybody can do it. For those who drive a stick shift anyways, like myself. Always make sure your truck is in neutral before you go and start it. Yeah. Or it will try and move itself with the parking brake on, and you will probably destroy something. So don't do what I just did, and double check to make sure your truck is in neutral. I forgot to check. It's actually the first time I've done that, but oh well. I caught it, nothing's broken, everything's good, so now I gotta hook up to this trailer. Alright, just for your benefit, reefer is running. I forgot to get the license plate of the bag, so we'll do a quick walk around. Signal is working. It's always good. Tires are inflated. Yep, working. Perfect, working. E1395M. Remember that, guys. Had to put a strap inside this trailer because the driver that brought it back in, he used his personal strap and he wanted it back. Bags aren't inflated right now because I haven't put air to the trailer, but that's okay. Man, those, I have to measure those before I leave. And the signal's working. We are good to go. I gotta go put fuel in this trailer. Like I said, I had to put a strap inside, and man, I wish I could stay on the inside of this freaking trailer. Maintain 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's nice and toasty warm inside there. But I gotta measure those brakes and go get fuel, and then we'll be on our way. Oh, the excitement, isn't it? Well, we are on our way. On our way into the big old city of Mississauga. Going up to... Ooh, we're going up to... Slow or Slew, or I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Slow, but it's S-L-O-U-G-H, not S-L-O-W.
I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so that's on the north end of the city, up by the 427. So it's gonna take us about another hour to get there, but factor in traffic, so like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, lots of fun. Just gonna move over here. Not necessarily to get around this guy, but probably. But I mean, this guy's going kind of slow. Just saying. I mean, I can't go any faster. He can, and he's not. So whatever. 42,000 and change on this morning, so she's a nice heavy load, nice heavy one to start off the day with. We're just going through Brantford, just getting us out of Brantford, heading eastbound on the 403, and then we'll get up to the Hamilton and Burlington. Once we hit I think it's Hamilton. Pretty sure Hamilton's still part of the GTA, I think. If not, I know Burlington is. But we'll get up there, get on the Queen E to 427, 427 up to Rexdale. GPS wants me to get off at Dixon, but I'm going to go up to Rexdale, because you turn left on Rexdale and then it turns into Derry, and Derry over to Airport Road, and Airport Road up to Slough or however the frig it's pronounced. I'm not exactly sure how. So yeah, so it's kind of dark right now, so you can't see much, but we'll film a little more when we get up there. Doesn't look like it's going to be a half bad day at all. Looks like it's going to be fairly nice out. So I'm here, sitting here, just got here. It's 10 after 7 in the morning. Well, actually got here at 7, been here 10 minutes. Walked over to the... Oh, come on, really? You can't tell I'm not moving? Fuck. Some people. Yeah, I'm sitting here, my lights aren't on. Yeah, wow. Anyhow. So yeah, no, just got here, and apparently nobody's here yet, so I guess they don't open till 8 o'clock, hence the 8 o'clock appointment time. But I have one truck ahead of me, so that's okay, no big deal there. So just gonna check the weather here real quick and give you a live freaking update. See, I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth, except I'm not in London. So we'll slide it over. So I am in, not sure if you can read that because the focus on this camera sucks, but that says Mississauga. I promise you it says Mississauga. And it's 4 degrees, going to a high of course, since you can't read that, 16 degrees Celsius. And for you Celsius challenged individuals, go over to the other one. Let it update because I'm not in freaking. There we go. So Mississauga, it's currently 39, and it's going to a high of 59. But yeah, 59 is going to be the high today. Thursday is supposed to be real nice. Thursday is supposed to be 73, the high. So yeah. Which, for you Celsius challenge people, oh, let it update. Thursday is 17, so we're getting up there. We are getting up there in the temperature department. So I'm just gonna sit here, watch Jerry's video, because I'm pretty sure it's up already. It's usually up around 7 or so in the morning, give or take a little bit. So I'll sit here and watch it, and then once this truck's out of my way, I'll go and hit the door, and that's where I got to back up to over there. And you can see how he's backed up, so that should be fun. Actually, shouldn't be that bad. He's actually he's a little long. He's a little longer than me. You can see there. He's got a spread set axle, so those axles do not move. They are affixed to the trailer. They do not move whatsoever. So those trailers, at least from what I'm told, are a little harder to back up because they don't maneuver quite as easily, I guess, with the tandems that are slidables. So I'm not too sure. All of our trailers that we pull they all slide. They're all movable. So anyways, I'll check back in with you later. It has turned out to be a gorgeous, gorgeous day. So yeah, we've left the customer. We're on the Queen Elizabeth Way westbound. Oh man, do I ever travel this highway a lot? Do I ever travel it a lot? So we're just on our way back towards the yard, and as you can see, eastbound, mind you, traffic is still not heavy, but I mean there's a lot there. So I mean it's 10:15 in the morning. This is usually when it just starts, just starts to let up, right around 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna put my signal on, get around this guy because he's not doing the freaking speed limit. I'm not too sure how well you can hear me because the truck's loud and this camera really sucks. So, but anyways, we'll talk at you in a bit, in like a second. Next clip, I promise.
Alrighty, so we're hooked up to our next trailer. It's a busy freaking place today. Trucks in and all over the place. Yeah, you probably can't see that, but yeah, we're locked. We're good to go there. This dry van here. Working. Oh. That was a little soft. Oh, we're having a fire. Working. Oh, that's working. So we're good to go there. Check these tires. And that signal's working. Everything looks okay. Good enough for me and the girls I go out with. Now, do up the paperwork, run inside, grab more paperwork, and we'll be on our freaking way. Oh, I hope this is aimed at me, but I'm sitting here at the customer, waiting for them to fix their dock lock. Doesn't want to function correctly. It'll go up, totally fine, it'll lock the trailer to the dock, but when you go to release it, it only comes about halfway down and then stops. I mean, you can still pull away from the door without an issue, without damaging nothing, but they won't let me back into the dock until they get it fixed, or at least somewhat working better than what it is now. So here I am. Wait. Hurry up and wait is our famous line. On the brighter side of things, it's freaking nicer as frig outside. It is freaking gorgeous out. You know, it's when summer's almost come on, you're able to work comfortably outside without a coat or a sweater on. So I think we're about almost done, I hope. No, it's still sticking. Oh well. Anyways, talk to you in a bit. Alrighty, and we are on our way for round 3. Heading back into the city now. North end of the city, north end of Toronto, Vaughan, that area, going to Woodbridge. So it's got about another hour till I'm there. It's about an hour and, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to get up to where I'm going. Never been to this place yet before. It's new customers, so yeah. Hopefully I'll see my buddy Mike on the way back, on my way up, on his way back, because I think he got the load going out to Trenton, which is a 2-hour hike. So I passed him at about I don't know, about 10:30 or so this morning. So I'm gonna say he got there. I passed him in Mississauga at 10:30. I'm gonna say he got there about noon. It's 2 o'clock, or 10 to 2. Oh my goodness, 10 to 2 now, so I might pass him. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I'll film a little bit more once we get a little further up the road. Alrighty guys, so I figured slow down. I figured I'd show you this. Just coming down the Hamilton Mountain, and obviously Hamilton. I figured I'd show you the view that you get. Well, it's not bad today, but once you really clear out, you can see for a while. I'm not too sure what this camera's going to pick up for you guys, because this camera freaking sucks.
A lot. But that's besides the point. We look off there, there's some pretty houses, and actually mostly apartment buildings, that's all you can see. And we got some more apartment buildings over there, and some more in front of us with some power lines and stuff and junk. So yeah, it's exciting coming down the Hamilton Mountain. But if you're heavy, and you try and climb this thing when you're heavy, man, it's a bitch. Your truck has really got to work. And this truck that I drive has got no power. And it's not the truck's fault either. It's a freaking piece of shit motor that's in it. So if I'm coming up here with anything over 20,000, no, anything over about 25, it's just nothing. Nothing at all. I drop right down to like 80, sometimes even 70 kilometers an hour coming up this hill. I mean, they call it a mountain, but I just call it a big hill. Same shit, right? And once we get around this bend here, there you go, we're at the bottom. Okay, we will try this again since this camera's a freaking pile and it didn't record it. So this is take 2. So anyhow, as I tried to say the first time, it's finally got to this damn place. What a fucking pain in the ass this place is to find. It's unbelievable. It's off the highway a bit, and I missed it completely the first time. So went down, found a spot, turned around, came back. Found it the second time, but it was too late. And I missed it. By the time I realized I found it, I was past the laneway, so I couldn't. Went up and turned around again, and came back, and I got it. So it's, well, now 20 after 4. They're doing something back there, so they must be doing something. And so by the time I get out of here, it's probably going to be 5. Now from here back to the yard on a good day is an hour and about a half. But I'm going to be running into right fucking rush hour traffic. So we're going to have the 427 all the way down through Toronto, past Pearson International Airport, that is, through Mississauga, through Oakville, and Burlington and Hamilton. Now, if I make it from where I am right now, which is just up off Highway 7 by Zenway Boulevard, down to the Queenie without stopping once, I'll be freaking amazed. Without coming to a complete stop. Rolling still counts. Even if it's idling, rolling still counts. A complete stop. I know I'm going to come to a complete stop at least once. From the Queen down to the 403. Oh, stop time! But anyway, so yeah. So unless something exciting goes on, I'll flick it back on the camera. But if not, then I'll see you the next day I freaking work, if it's tomorrow or not. So I'll catch you later. Bye.